Okay, here we are. I am going to do that's what I'm going to do. Not that, really. I'm going to do a proper video about Hearthstone. I realize I have made 50 some videos about Hearthstone, me playing Hearthstone, and I've never explained what the thing is I'm trying to do or why the cards work. So I am going to go through this awesome deck that I just found. It is an awesome deck, and if you're a Hearthstone guy or girl or person, peep, you'll know this deck as. Now, let me start. I am not a Hearthstone deck builder. I am a net decker. Net decking means that I don't actually create my own decks. I just wait until the meta settles and find a deck that's really awesome. So I'm going to play this deck for you guys. Jeez, I hope I win. But I want to show you, I think in the past my videos have just showed you me killing somebody and I win, But we're not going to do that this time. This time I'm going to show you the deck before we start. So here it is. We're going to show you the deck. And this deck, these are all my decks. These are a lot of decks, but this is it. Cube Warlock. They call it cubelock. So let's look through the cards, and I'm going to show you why this deck is awesome. So we're going to start with Dark Power, Dark Pact. Dark Pact is really cool. It's a 1-mana card, and it gives you, when you use it on one of your minions, it gives you 8 health, which for a Warlock is paramount. And I'm running 2 of those cards. So that's kind of sexy. This is a sexy card. This came with the current expansion, Kobolds and Catacombs, and yeah, this card is amazing. This deck is amazing. Let me tell you, I have climbed the ladder quite well with this deck. So don't share it with your friends. Dark Pact. Oh my goodness. Now, this deck is probably not that expensive. Well, it may be. Anyway, Dark Pact is, so you kill a friendly minion, you get 8 health back. This guy, Kobold Librarian, draws a card, does 2 damage to you, but it works well with, these 2 cards work well. You put this guy out, you get a card, and then you get 8 health back. So this is a good combo here. Now, if you're not used to warlocks are masochists. Is it sadists? Masochists. We love to hurt ourselves. So most of the things we do as warlocks is hurt ourselves. So this gives us some health. This hurts us. This gives us some health. You see the kind of trend we're going here? Okay. So, yeah, Mr. Some Mixtures. When she dies, everybody gets 4 health back. Nice. Mortal Coil. Yeah. Do 1 damage to something, and if it dies, you get a card back. Staple. Blood Munch, so if you don't know what he's for, learn Hearthstone. Defile. This is another great card. It's a repetitive card, recursive card, if you will. Drop it on the board. If it kills somebody, it continues. So you'll see this in play quite a bit. New card with the expansion, Plated Beetle. When this thing dies, I get some armor. Again, as a warlock, I appreciate getting anything I can from health. Hellfire. Told you we were sadists, right? Deal damage to everything. That's everything on the board. That's you. That's him. That's your player. Her. It. People. Yeah. This is another card from the expansion. So the more you hurt yourself, the more your cards hurt you, the bigger this thing gets. So this thing gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Last game I played it was killed a minion and gave me 8 health. That's the lifesteal effect. Lifesteal. That's the new. It's one of the new mechanics of the expansion. So when you anything with lifesteal does damage and gives it back to you. So this is a good card for warlocks, obviously. If you're following along with me, this is a new card that you're gonna have to spend some money on, or I have dusted. Let's show you. If anybody knows, I mean, if we go, we're gonna get out of here real quick. No, I'm done with you. We got a crafting. We go to, all right, so here's the standard decks that are in the current rotation for standard. Here's all the wild decks, and yeah, I have pretty much, if I do anything like rare, all my wild decks are dusted except for Hall of Fame. I've dusted everything. Well, I got a few there still, but yeah, I've dusted a lot to make this stuff. So anyway, this card, you summon a minion, triggers Death Rattle. If you don't know what Death Rattle is, again, watch this game. You're gonna find out. I'll try and mention it. This is the All-Star. This is why this is called cubelock. This guy is pretty effing amazing. He's amazing AF, if you know what I'm saying. He is crazy. So what he does is, when you drop him on the board, you point at one of your other minions and you cube him, right? So you destroy that minion, and then when he dies, poof, two of them come out. So you watch what happens. It plays well with this next card, which is a charge minion that does 5 damage. So these two work really well. I'm gonna try and get a meme play where I get Carnivorous Cube. Well, there's more to it. So Carnivorous Cube. Just remember this. I tell you what, this guy, and where's the other card I need? Where's the other card I need? Looking back, I don't see it, but it's here somewhere. I'll go back. There's a combo here with this guy and this guy that's amazing. This guy, yeah, this is a new card from the expansion. Basically, when he dies, you recruit one of your other minions out of your deck. So I'm not sure it's a good card, but this card, All-Star of the expansion. So this is a weapon. You can see it's a great weapon. It has 0 attack. It has 3 armor. I'm not sure why. Because what happens here, it doesn't take any damage. So it can't attack and it can't take damage. It's kind of like an ornament. Anyway, but every turn after you play this, if you have a demon in your hand, it goes into play for free mana. So this is a wonderful card. This is Ren. This is another legendary from this expansion. And let me tell you, man, I don't know. I'm not sure about this card, but if you can manage, this guy plays. When this guy dies, you get a seal. You play that seal. All seals are 5 mana. You play this guy, 5 mana. You get a seal. The first seal, 5 mana. You get a second seal, 5 mana. You get a third seal, 5 mana. Fourth seal, 5 mana. Fifth seal, 5 mana. After the fifth seal, you summon somebody who I haven't done it yet. I'm not sure about this card, but on the final seal, it destroys the opponent's deck. Now, if you're new to Hearthstone, deck is not their hand. There's 2 different things, right? Hand is what they have drawn from their deck, but deck is what they have their remaining cards that they're trying to draw from. So I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I mean, I like the concept of the card, but I haven't actually got it to play yet. Maybe that'll happen in this game. Siphon Soul, staple. Kill a minion, suck back some health. Again, we're sadists. We like these kind of cards. Twisting Nether. Again, I'm not sure if you guys are Hearthstone noobs or not, but Twisting Nether just kind of destroys everything on the board. We like it. Another new card. Expansion. Great card. This is an amazing card, right? So for 9 mana, which we never are going to pay. Why? We're never going to pay this? Because of this card right here. We're never going to pay 9 mana for that card. And if we do, probably losing. We're probably going to lose the game. This card for 5 mana will draw out of your hand this 9 mana card. And what do? When you draw this, you play this. Next turn, you get this. You know what you do? then you play this guy. Right? Because what's going to happen? What's going to happen here? At 5 mana, you sit in you play this. Next turn, it draws out a Void Lord, the 9 mana card for free, and then you play. Where's it at? This guy. What's this guy going to do? This guy is going to destroy the Void Lord, which is going to summon 3 demons. Then it's going to kind of suck those in, and then when it dies, it's going to draw 2 more of those. So these are this is a good thing, and we got 2 of those because why have 1 when you can have 2? Blood Reaver. Again, this is a staple. This came from the last expansion, but basically everything that's died, all of your demons that have died, this game all gets summoned back. So we're talking, assuming everything dies, we got 2 Void Lords. What are other things? We've got Doom Guards. We've got, that's all we really want. When we summon back, we want Doom Guards and I'm going to show you. This is going to be fun. All right, enough talking. There's the deck. Look at it, memorize it. If you want to play Hearthstone, if you're going to start at Hearthstone, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. You can tell a legendary by the star. Those are the ones that cost a lot, or at least luck if you're buying packs. But and the ones that are necessary, this is not necessary. There's plenty of replacements for that. This is not necessary. This is a win more card. This is absolutely necessary. This is replaceable, I think. But yeah, this one is a definite. So the definites you need in this deck are Skull, Blood Reaver. The rest are easily attainable cards. Easily obtainable. And yeah, let's play. You ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Now, we may or may not win. Depends what we match up with. This deck is great. I've climbed quite well, and of course, as soon as we match up here in the video, we're going to match up against a. This is a mirror match, right? So it's a mirror match because I'm a warlock and that guy's a warlock. Okay. So our first, we're going to throw this back just because. Keep this in your hand because this will upgrade if it's in your hand. And we'll throw that back for now because we don't have, this is only good if we have the puller, which is the skull, right? So we want the skull. All right, let's try. Let's see what happens here. So, I squelch this guy because I don't want him to interfere with my video. We got nothing, right? So we're gonna pass turn here. I mean, we could play this, but this is not good. All right, he's playing Warlock Quest, which is it's gonna be interesting. So we could play this, but this doesn't really help us. We're gonna go ahead and tap. Now, tapping for Warlocks, again, I'm speaking to the Hearthstone people who've never played. Tapping is, I'm going to take 2 damage. That's my hero power. I'm going to take 2 damage, and I'm going to draw a card from my deck. So let's see what we get. Oh, boy. So we got that. Now, this is a Warlock. So, again, he has the exact same hero power. He can take 2 damage and draw a card. All right. What you gonna play with 2 mana? He's got 2 mana. See, here's his mana, 2 mana. I've got, I'll have 3 on my next turn. Again, I'm speaking mostly to the Hearthstone noobs. So, if you want to play Hearthstone, I'm kind of giving you a tour of the game. Yeah, so there's not much we can do here. Now, we can only have a max of 10 cards before we start burning cards. If we have 10 cards in our hand and we draw a card, we lose that card. So we want to be careful. Right now we have 7. I'm gonna tap, and now we have 8 cards, right? So we want to be careful not to get too many cards in our hand, because if we do, booyah, we lose cards. We don't want to lose any cards on this deck. We just don't want to do it. Destroy all minions, discard your hand. Okay, so this guy is playing a very interesting deck. This is I'm not sure we can beat this, but we're gonna try. So, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan. So I think what we're gonna do, he's got no, what did he lose? Alright, he lost all these cards. See these cards? He lost Siphon Soul. Oh, he lost a bunch of good stuff. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this guy. And then we're going to do this. Now, what this is going to do, because I have this guy who has 1 spell damage, this is going to do 2 damage to all minions, which will do 2 to me and 2 to me. And then it's going to, because it kills people, it's going to continue on. So we're just going to kill that and kill that. And then we drew a card because this dude draws a card. Again, this is a legendary. This is an old school legendary. If you were a WoW person, you might remember this guy. This is the guy that's in the crypt in the beginning of the undead place. Yeah. But anyway, he spell damage +1, so it means all your spells do 1 more damage, and then when he dies, you get a card. So, all right, this guy. Oh my god! Taunt, battle cry, discard 2 random cards. All right, so what we're gonna do here, I think we're just gonna put this guy out, right? So when this guy dies, we're gonna recruit something out of our hand, out of our deck, which hopefully would be a really good dude. But I'm worried about this, because when he gets that done, when he discards another card, we're kind of in trouble, because that's nastiness. All right, we're just gonna go ahead with that and hope we get lucky. With our, all right, so, and hope we get lucky with our, oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so this guy's kind of annoying me. All right, so here's what we're going to do, which I'm not even sure what we're going to do yet. I think I want to do that. I want to use our cube against this guy. So it's not a great play. Actually, this might be a better play. I think we're going to try this. But that's going to do a bunch of damage. So it'll kill this guy, and then I'll recruit. Yeah, I think that. All right, here's what we're going to do. This may not be the right thing to do. I'm going to do this, and hopefully we recruit somebody good. All right, so that's good. That's a good recruit. I think we're going to put you out. And then we're going to go ahead and attack you. Now, my intention here. Hey, I'm making a video, dude. Hold on. Making a video. I should be in the video channel, I know, but I'm making a video. Alright, this guy is in a hurry, so... Oh, I'm pushing fucking... Never mind. Push talkie, sorry. So what we're going to do, we are going to siphon his health, okay, right? So this is going to kill him and give us some health. Booyah. Like that, right? And then we are going to attack you. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to Yeah, we're gonna just hold there because I almost think I want to get my health back, but I think it'll be better next turn. I think it'll be better next turn. Let's see what he gets. Because he's getting pretty close to badness here. Alright, so he took out that guy, which I wanted. I really wanted that guy. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you out, right? That gives us, that's the guy who gives us a couple extra armor points when he dies, so we like that. Because, you know, remember, we're sadists. We're total sadists. This, by the way, can only be used on minions, so I can't see how it won't let me attack him with it. So it'll be nice. We'd get some health back, but we can't do that because, you know, because of the way it is. And we're gonna put that guy out, and then we're gonna attack him. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. What do we get? What is he gonna get? Now, what we haven't seen is the good stuff. Like, we haven't seen the skull. We haven't seen Rin, and we haven't seen, yeah, we haven't seen much. So let's see what happens here. Now, he's a warlock. He has 8 mana. He could do the Twisting Nether, right? Okay, he's going to do that. He's going to discard those 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. Now he's got his quest done, but he needs 5 mana to play that card, and he doesn't have it. So here we go. All right, let's see if we can do anything with this. So this has got 5 health. And I think we have ways to deal with this. Let's see what happens. So, that is 3 mana. So 3 and 2 is 5. And so we could do 7 to his face right now. But we don't want to do that. So we want to, I think we're going to deal 5 damage to him and get 5 so that was a great spell. And then I think, we don't really have, we're going to tap. We're going to tap. Now, you might play this, but remember, we're trying to kill him, and this gives him 4 health too, so we're not going to do that. We're totally not going to. Actually, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that, and do that, and I think that's it. I mean, just, we're so close to killing him. If we could just get a little bit more oomph, but... So that's his hero power. Or that's his quest. So yeah, so that's his quest, and we're getting close now. We're getting close now. If we could just get one thing, I mean, so we got 2, 4, 7 damage. So we're so close. We're so close to killing him. Yeah, and there's nothing we can do. Is there something we could do? There's nothing we could do. I mean, they got 10 mana. I mean, I guess we play this just to kind of protect us a little bit. And I know I said you should play this, but I need this out next turn. I can't wait a turn to get... Because this would have summoned this guy. If I'd have played this in my hand, next turn... it would have summoned a demon. And the only demon I had in my hand, this is a spell. It looks like a demon, but it's a spell. The only demon it would have spelled was this guy. Unfortunately, I can't wait that long. So I'm going to go to face. Go to face means attack him. We're going to go for 4, and then, oh, I'm so close. I mean, it's very possible next turn, if he gets close to 1, we can get him done there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're going to see. I mean, we're close. So that's interesting. So he played his hero. He played his whatchamacallit. All right, so here's what we got. All right, so now we got issues, right? So now we got things to deal with. All right, so now I think what we're going to do here, here's what we're going to do. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is good. Sorta-ish. Sorta-ish. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. So what we're doing, we're going to play this guy. But we need all these things to be 3 health or less. So we're going to do that. Right? And that's going to give us... Oh, shit. Alright. So that sucks. So now we're going to play this. We're going to play this, and that should take out his board. Except for his dude here. And then we're going to play this card, which gives us 1. And then we're going to play... do we play that? No. Now we play this. Alright, now. Alright, so we finally got this guy in play. So next turn, it's going to draw this out. So, see that? It's going to... And this is a charge guy. He doesn't have to wait a turn. He's going to play immediately. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get this... Let's see if we can get this done. Can we get this done? We might be able to get this done. Alright. Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. So we got it. Alright, so you may see it, you may not. So here's what we're going to do. Whew. Alright, this is a good one. We got 10 mana. This is what we're going to do. This is a good one. Alright, so you may not understand this. I'm killing my dudes. I'm killing my dudes. For a reason. So this guy says that after I summon a minion, right, I use the death rattle. So after I summon a minion, triggers death rattle. This guy says, well, this guy says after I destroy a minion, my death rattle is summoned 2 copies of it. So here's what's going to happen. Right? So now we just got 2 of these charge minions. Now we're going to destroy this guy and get 2 more. See? See how that worked? That's all math. So we're going to do that. Then we'll do that. We're going to say greetings. And that's it. That's the game. This is cubelock. And I have to tell you, man, amazing, amazing fun deck. If you can make this deck, please do. You should. It is amazing, amazing fun. And I'm enjoying playing it. And I was enjoying making this video. So, hopefully I shared, hopefully you got, my videos in the past have been more like, oh, look at me win, look at me win. This time, I wanted you to understand the game if you didn't. So hopefully that happened. If not, stop watching my videos. That's it. Bye.